You are Phoenix Wright, a rookie defense attorney. Your client is Emma Skye, on trial for the murder of 478 people, all named Andrew. The prosecutor is Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth calls Emma to the witness stand. Mr. Skye, do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do. You may now proceed. I am a vampire, born in the year of our Lord 1820. I have studied law at the prestigious St. Louis University and received my Juris Doctorate at Columbia University. Why are you a vampire? For the past 20 years, I've been a vampire and therefore an outsider to the human race. Because of this outsider status, I have had to rely on my innate abilities rather than human traits like compassion or empathy. Give us proof of your vampiric status. Your Honor, I have conclusive proof to the effect that vampires do not lie, at least under oath. Objection overruled. The witness may answer. Before Emma can answer, Trucy Wright enters the courtroom. She is a middle-aged, heavy-set black woman with a permanent frown and the look of a teacher, which she actually is, though she's also a lawyer. Everything in that sentence was wrong. You're not my son. No, I'm not, but I may be your grandchild. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Quiet, Mr. Edgeworth. Give us your testimony, Trucy Wright. Alright, let's get this over with. I have nothing to lose but my life, which I willingly give for my country. The day I turned 18, I left the family business and joined the army. Tell us more about your time in the army. I served for 5 years, achieving the rank of sergeant. I left the army and began working as a lawyer. Your Honor, the witness may now give her testimony. Objection, Your Honor. Sustained. The witness may not refer to the defendant as my client. It is not proper legal etiquette. Trucy is forcibly removed from the courtroom by a security guard. Emma, why did you eat those badgers? I saw a documentary about the animal kingdom, and those badgers looked so disgusting that I couldn't resist eating them. The witness may disregard the question. Did you hear that, Edgeworth? Sustained. Rephrase your question. The witness will answer. May I be excused to go to the toilet? I'll ask the question again. Did you hear that, Edgeworth? I heard it. Emma, what is your relationship with Trucy Wright? She's my mother. What? That can't be. I'm sorry, Your Honor. The witness's statement is not true. She is not my mother. How can you be so sure? Trucy met my mother when I was a baby, and they lived together until my mother's death. Trucy is not my mother. If Trucy is not your mother, then why does your birth certificate say she is? My mother died in an automobile accident when I was a baby. Okay, I was born to a woman who was not Trucy Wright. And your father's name is? Emma Skye. Emma Skye, I have a birth certificate that says she's my mother. Where is this certificate? I left it at home with my mother's things. Can you get it, please? It's very important. Why is it so important? Because you might be his mother. Huh? What are you? You heard me. You might be the parent that gave birth to him, and therefore the legal Trucy said, where did Trucy come from? Give birth to who? What the fuck is going on? Emma murders her 479th Andrew, a man named Lloyd Webber. Me. You? Yes, me. I might be the one who gave birth to you, Emma Skye. In light of the testimony, the court accepts the following stipulation. The court accepts that at the time of your birth, Trucy Wright was operating under the name Emma Skye. Then Trucy Wright killed 478 Andrews and 1 Lloyd Webber. What? She can't be. It's not. Silence. She can't be your mother. She's a murderer. I'm sorry, Trucy. The law is the law, and you can't avoid it. You'll have to suffer the consequences of your actions. My name is Trucy Wright. Today I'll be defending my client, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, please go first. Mrs. Wright, did you kill 478 Andrews and 1 Lloyd Webber? No, Your Honor. Why did you kill 478 Andrews and 1 Lloyd Webber? I was a victim of circumstance. I was being forced into a life of crime by a man I once called my father. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Who was your father? I refer the court to the deposition of Doctor. How did you become a doctor if you're a vampire? August West. Doctor? The defense requests that August West take the stand. West, take the stand. Take your seat and listen as the judge explains the rules of evidence and tells you to speak your mind and not worry about anything. Edgeworth leaves the room as Trucy walks up to you with her eyes on you for the entire case. You called him Dr. West, didn't you? I did not. Didn't you? When you were being depressed in this trial, you said his name was Dr. August West. I made a mistake. It was a long time ago. I want to go home. Will you let me go home, please? No. You know what I'm capable of. You can't kill me in a court of law. Not in a court of law, no. But it's a court of law in a court of law, and I'm the judge. You can't kill me in a court of law. I want to go home. Okay. 3 years. 3 years passed. It's been 5 years since that trial, and you and Trucy have gotten along. You now have a normal life. Whatever happens to Emma Skye? Mrs. Skye was killed by her father when she was 15 years old. To save her from him, she was turned into a vampire. She's now a powerful one. How do you know that? Emma Skye knocks on your door. Oh, hello. You're the last person I expected to see. Is Trucy available? Of course, come in. Trucy stands aside to allow Iyasa to enter. I have a confession. 10 years ago, I killed 478 Andrews and 1 Lloyd Webber. Well done, darling. You're a very powerful vampire. I have much to discuss with you. Come in. Emma Skye kills you, raising her kills to 478 Andrews, 1 Lloyd Webber, and Miles Edgeworth. I'm done. I'm fucking done.